What's good? What's going on, everybody? You're tuning in back with Prime Media, where people recognize one-man entertainment, and we got a full lobby in the building today with some recognizable faces, familiar faces. I don't know why I said recognizable, but we're back here recapping NFL draft. If you missed Lior and James and I post or pre-draft coverage, be sure to go drop back and hit that. It's in our Prime Sports area. Anyway, we got Brandon, we got James, we got Lior in the building. I'm gonna let everyone introduce themselves. Lior, tell the people what's up, what's happening.
Hey guys, my name is Lior. I'm a co-host at Prime Media every Monday. And if you're interested, we got some cards going on.
There you go. There
we
you
go. Got Dwayne
Finally
Haskins
shouting
in
it
here. Here you go.
There we go. We got James in the building. James, tell the people what is up.
How you doing, guys? My name's James. Just like Lior, I'm our co-host on Prime Media, and you can catch us every Monday, and always talking football and other sports.
Brandon, tell the people what's up.
What's going on, everybody? It's Brandon, co-host of Prime Media. Now my schedule's been pretty good, so I'm up to keep on going on Mondays.
Excuses.
And yeah, let's get to talking on the big thing that happened already.
And the big thing that happened was the NFL draft that just happened, and it was no surprise that we saw Trevor Lawrence go number 1 overall, Zach Wilson go to the Jets. But what was a surprise, and we want to get opinions, and we want to hear what people have to say about it. So if you have an opinion about it, be sure to comment below, especially if it's your team. Trey Lance going to the San Francisco 49ers, and Chicago Bears trading up for Justin Fields. We're going to start the tables off with Lior. Lior, what do you think about this move with Trey Lance?
So I didn't like the pick. I still think Justin Fields is a better quarterback, but nobody was very surprised that Trey Lance went number 3. Kyle Shanahan said that he liked his physicality, how he's look like, athleticism, and he can throw the ball distance. That's fine. But the thing is, that pick going to be a bust or a star. There is no middle for Trey Lance.
Couldn't you say that about every draft that comes in? You're either going to be a bust or a star. You don't really have two toss-ups?
No, not honest. Like Trevor Lawrence, I think he's going to be good. Trevor Lawrence eventually going to be a top 15.
Yeah, but wasn't that supposed to be the same thing with Blaine Gabbert, Johnny Manziel, Jared Goff?
I wouldn't say
they got drafted first and second.
I don't know.
Jared Goff is middle of the pack, but
No,
but when you're drafting number 1, isn't it you still flipping a coin? You either the player's going to break out or he's going to bust.
Maybe
that. Okay.
No, so maybe, but the only thing though is Trevor Lawrence was the consensus number 1 pick for the last 2 years, even before he started.
You know who was the same way?
Prototype. Go ahead.
You know who's the same way? Andrew Luck. And the Colts wanted him, and he opted to stay in college for one more season and then go enter for the draft. And guess what? He's not even in the league no more.
True. But the funny thing is with Trevor Lawrence, I mean, that was the next generational talent, as everybody loves to say. And the last person.
I'm not doubting Trevor Lawrence, but I'm just saying I feel like that's even with Trevor, he has a flip coin. Either he's going to be good or he's going to bust.
I don't know. Like Trevor Lawrence, the thing is, you're talking about Jacksonville. It's a team that their quarterback was Gardner Minshew and what's his name? Glennon?
Minshew Mania.
So you do need a quarterback. And the best quarterback on the board this draft was Trevor Lawrence. So if you have number 1 pick and that's your biggest need, you go Trevor Lawrence no matter what.
And I'm not arguing that. Yeah, no, I agree with that.
Zach Wilson, I think the Jets were stupid that they picked Zach Wilson. Trey Lance, there was so many better names on the board, like Kyle Pitts, although they have Greg Kittle, but they have Penei Sewell that they could take and actually help Jimmy Garoppolo take that extra step. Because
I don't know about that.
Not the biggest. Listen, you skipped on Penei Sewell. The Lions got a gem right there at number 7.
Oh,
no, I meant because the 49ers already have 2 starting tackles. McKinley's on the right hand, or McCauley or whatever's on the right hand side, and the left side is Trent Williams.
You never have too many O lines. There is always a team that's moving a tackle to a guard and it's walking around.
Very true.
Penei Sewell he could be the best player on this draft, and he went down all the way to 7.
Yeah, but you have, in my opinion, Trevor Lawrence walked into the best situation as a quarterback entering with his offensive weapon and skill set that he has as compared to Zach Wilson, as compared to Trey. Trey Lance is debatable because he has some pretty good weapons if the team can stay healthy. But talking about quarterbacks like these guys, Justin Fields, who's supposed to be the next guy after Trubisky was it, and now they signed Andy Dalton to a 1-year deal. How do you see these guys panning out? I'm gonna say bold prediction. I'm gonna say it right now. You give it 2, maybe 3 years. Bears win this division. Now, I'm not gonna say they win it this year, but with the next year, the year after, yeah, they're taking it from the NFC North.
I mean, I can honestly see that, Alex. But the big thing about it is, you have in your whole division, you got the Bears, who took a great thing at Justin Fields, giving up another first-round pick to get their quarterback for the future. You got the Vikings, who very steady with even their just first-round pick this year. But like, you got the Packers, who's pretty much in shambles right now with the whole Aaron Rodgers thing. So you got basically the number one position on the football field unsettled right now because Aaron Rodgers they're literally just dogging him, really.
With Justin Fields, to be honest, as a Giants fan, I hated the fact that we traded down because we still had Micah Parsons on board. But the fact that the Bears are winners of that. The Bears did a really good option of getting Justin Fields in. There was no better outcome than getting Justin Fields for the Bears in this draft.
So we can agree the Bears are one winner so far this draft so far.
Oh, by far.
Justin Fields is a winner. He's going with that Bears defense. I think if you just don't turn over the ball, anyone can win with that Bears defense.
But we're talking team wise. Bears, we could say agree they're winning, so they won this draft.
Their second round pick was good as well.
I mean,
they're
one of the winners.
The O-liner from Oklahoma State. He was good. He's a good pick as well.
I feel like I'm gonna throw an opinion out there, even though everyone saw it coming with Zach Wilson. You're putting this rookie in the same position Sam Darnold was with not a lot of help. First round, they also did win and go get an offensive lineman. I did like that move by New York. You get your franchise, or you get protection for him that can run with him for as long as you're there. I like that move. But at the same time, you're putting him in the same position Sam Darnold was a year ago. I still like Sam Darnold. So I think Zach Wilson, he's on the bust side. I'm not too highly on him. Moving on to the